I won't pick up the listing, but
no, seriously, Sheriff, if you want to sell it, you want to get, what's your website? Where can people find it?
JackBernard.ca.
There you go.
Yeah, Jack, I'll introduce you to Therese.
That'd be great.
There you go. All right, good luck, Sherry. Thanks for the call.
Jack, you got him pretty red in the face there. We're just.
I don't want to steal anyone's listing. I will bring some buyers.
Let us steal them for you.
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
And then we get a finder's fee.
Perfect.
Kyle in Vancouver. Go ahead, Kyle. It's open phones.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Paul, I love to say I love your show. I listen to it every day, the whole time. And secondly, I grew up in this city, and I'm really intimidated by the housing prices these days. I just want to know, I'm looking for like a 2-bedroom in the EV, nothing too spectacular, but comfortable. But, how much do you think I might need for a down payment?
If you want to buy Captain Scotty's place, it's going for a paltry $1.9 million.
$1.9 million?
Well, it just went up to 2.
Did you sign the wall?
$2.1 million.
Scott peed here.
I peed in every corner.
If you're looking in East Van, you can find some really nice places for in that 300 range, 300 to 350, and there is some room on some places to move. You only need 5% if you are going to the bank.
If it's your first home?
Yeah, if it's your first home, you need a good credit rating. So I don't know where you stand credit-wise, but you should be looking at the more down payment, the better. But at bare minimum, 15 to 20,000. If your credit is good, it goes up from there. If you hold big credit card balances and such. But I know some good brokers, so if you go to jackbernard.ca, I can give you some information.
No, we'll whore you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jack, I want to know a mortgage rate. What should we be working towards? What should we be calling our bank and trying to get as mortgage rate? A good one.
They've started creeping up recently, 3.09 for a 5-year fixed. TD and RBC and a few other banks are holding, and that's fantastic. It seems high because we've been in the 2s, but the 2s are ridiculous globally.
Do you recommend the variable right now, or do you recommend the locked in?
I always like the variable. I like a variable open, so you have the option to lock in if you want to, if it starts getting out of control. But with the world still coming down around us and Vancouver holding very strong, there's no need for the Bank of Canada to raise those rates on us.
Dallas and his crane. Go ahead, line 3, Dallas.
Hey, I've had both my questions answered by you guys, but I'm wondering, if I did buy a home through you, would you sign my football?
That's a good question.
I'll get you a new one, too.
I think that was actually...
You'll buy me a new football.
Absolutely.
I think that was a euphemism, actually.
Oh, no, don't sign it.
No, it's not that football. It's down there. Taylor in Surrey. Go ahead, Taylor. It's open phones.
Hey, guys. So, my fiance's parents are trying to sell their townhome right now. It's the one level. And I was just going to ask Bernard there if any techniques he has of selling the place quicker, because it's been on the market right now for almost 4 months, and we've had a few people come in, but we want to sell as quick as we can because her parents want to move out, and we're supposed to get a cut of the money. So.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I appreciate your honesty.
I just want to get paid.
Truthfully, I think you're actually going to see a lot more action. When I'm bringing my buyers out, what we're noticing is a lot of places are coming off the market, so inventory is coming down. I think we'll see it heat up again soon. But while they're coming through now, you just want to keep it clean, take all your pictures off the wall.
What about staging?
Personalized.
Do you recommend staging? Where somebody comes in and says, look, that couch is ratty, get that into storage, and you got to clean this and move that and change this.
Yeah, specific staging. You don't have to do your whole home, but if there's something that stands out as awful, then do what you can to replace it. But nice and clean, no pictures on the wall. Let people picture themselves in there.
No pictures on the wall.
Like personal pictures
don't
of you with your
personalize the home.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
If they look at your parents.
But if you take those down, you got all those holes in the wall. Now you got to replace the holes. You got to film it now. You got to paint
it.
Listen to you.
Yeah.
Like it's all so easy to do.
I know it's a pain. I've done it. It's tough, but it is part of the process if you want it moved quickly. There are people that'll see through it, but if you want everyone to see what it's worth, then you have to do that work.
What's the number one room that people look at when they're the kitchen? I think, and then after that's the bathrooms.
Bathrooms, yeah.
But it's a kitchen first.
Kitchen, bathrooms, closets, bedroom size, then your living space.
And in terms of flooring, I'm curious about this because I think I know the answer. But carpet, hardwood, laminate.
Well, hardwood has a visual value
Karen.
to it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's Jack's fault. He brought beer. Jack Bernard came in today, and he brought ice cold beer for us, and we're all enjoying it.
We sure are.
Nice beer. And he also brought coffee and Baileys. And
it's like he knows us.
The three of us just went for the beer.
Coffees are getting cold.
So, Jack, should we hold off on, if we're going to buy that dream home, should we hold off with the talk of all the prices dropping? Should we just completely hold off for the next bit?
Well, statistics can be skewed, like we all know. The prices aren't actually dropping. The market is nice and healthy. What's people are reporting on is that there's more houses on the market right now than there has been in the past. So the number of sales doesn't equate. So when they say the real estate's dropped 25%, in fine print you'll see that prices remain a constant. It's the number of homes versus the listings that are different. So I think if you want to buy a home and you find the home you love that you can afford, that's when you buy it. I think the real estate market will always go up and down. It's a market. And if you see the home you love, buy it if you can afford it.
Wow.
That is very sensible.
Put that on a T-shirt. That's really good. We got time for one more call, and let's make it you, line 2. Brian in Tsawwassen. Go ahead, Brian.
Hi, guys. How's it going today?
Good.
So, lovely Tsawwassen. Wondering about proposed prices, if they would come down if somebody would put a greenhouse in the neighborhood. What are your thoughts on that?
What you're suggesting is that there's somebody in your residential area that's got to grow up. Will that hurt the property values?
No. It's a Southland project, and they're threatening to put in commercial greenhouses, industrial greenhouses, in the middle of Tsawwassen. And I'm wondering what your thoughts are. If you think the prices of the houses will drop because of something ugly like that.
Oh, I would imagine they would, wouldn't you, Jack?
I would imagine. I haven't seen the plans, so I don't know. But I would imagine if it's a big industrial site that lands in the middle of residential, it might affect it, yes.
I think Scotty would know more about that.
Scotty, over to you.
Yeah, no, I'm for the greenhouses.
For them or
Yeah.
against them?
Well, they always have tomatoes in December.
Who doesn't like a tomato in December?
You know, with the giant greenhouse, there's going to be somebody growing some weed somewhere.
Somebody told me in those greenhouses, those tomatoes, there's no flavor.
Yeah, a lot of people do have a hate
There's
on
no
for
flavor.
those.
They look like a tomato, but they don't taste like anything.
They're really big and fat.
Yeah.
I wanted to know.
We're done with Jack, Karen.
Oh, I had one more question about it. It has
I
to
don't
do-
think we have time.
What about Trevor Linden? I want to know, is he still developing homes? That was a big thing.
No more beers for Karen.
If you're listing
no?
your home,
He's not?
If you're thinking of listing your home, or if you're thinking of buying a home, check out this man's website first. Just Google Jack Bernard, you'll find it. And you can find him at RennieRealty.com. Thank you very much, Jack Bernard.
Thanks, guys.
Hello? Are you there? Open phones on 99.3 The Fox.